Hey, there we go. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Souls44 here, and we're going to do a follow-up to our Hare Apparent video that I just published today. And I'm also going to preface this with, I've made minor changes to the deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at those real quick. You'll see it says Hare 1.1. All right, now I dropped it down to 20 lands because obviously I don't need a bunch of lands, only two. According to this, three total, and these are not exactly the best cards for this, but they do work. Helping Hand. So when they do creature removal on my Hare Apparents, I can just bring them right back into the battlefield and generate those tokens again. And then I think this is a great surprise card because it allows me to both destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, or in a more devastatingly way, I can use a +1/+1 counter on each of the creatures I control, giving each one of the Hare Apparents a +1/+1. So when you get up to 9, that makes them all 2/2s. Attacking with 9 2/2s is pretty rough to deal with, especially if you don't have mass creature control like board wipes. So nothing special. The rest are all Hare Apparents. The Caretaker's talent, honestly, it just lets me draw cards, and so it moves the process along. So on turn 3, if I can drop that boy down and pop me a Hare Apparent out, I can get another card and then keep that cycle running. It only triggers once each turn, which is kind of a little bit of a downfall on that. But then you can also make it so that it creates a copy of a token. Since there's probably going to be a token out, it lets me make that happen, so I can keep flowing, right? Because there's a slowdown in the deck. 20 lands, that's 1/3 mana. I'm just going to stick with that. I've already tried it twice. It won 2 times in a row. Let's just see what happens. Standard deck. Standard deck. Everything's standard. I think this is a little bit wrong. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm having a little bit of a crisis of conscience. Yeah, crisis of conscience in this one, because the fact that it's working so well and it's so cheesy easy is kind of disturbing. There's a reason why I started playing back when it was alpha, beta, dark, Ice Age, revised, Arabian Nights. Those cards were available for me when they were still figuring out the rules. And I remember specifically when they came up with the restrictions on how many of cards you could put in. So there's like restricted cards. And yeah, there's a reason they went to 4 only in a deck, and for them to break that rule, I don't know. To me, it just seems kind of wrong. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. But it does bother me a bit. Like, it's effective, and there's definitely gonna be decks made with these in it that could make tournaments. I really do think they can make it to the tournament level. Obviously, I don't have the setup right now that some other people are running, but there are probably ways of making a deck from this that are absolutely just stupid overpowered. So far, this one doesn't feel super overpowered because, I mean, red decks and black decks and anything that has a creature removal should start hitting me right now. Like, right now, just start killing my hares. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I do love me a Collector's Vault. I've fallen in love with that card. It gets some serious stuff done real quick. Popping things out of your graveyard with it, whoo, brutal. Can be. See, just board wipe. Nope. No board wipe, okay. Well, hopefully it draws a land. I need a land too. Oh, there's my land. All right, here we go. And, see, I know there are people running this deck with a banner. There's a banner. It gives you, like, +1s and stuff to creatures. But I'm not going to play the banners until I need to. I'm going to check it out, though. But oh, see, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Board wipes right now, that's key to defeating this deck. Okay, that's a key right there. And that's actually specifically one of the cards I was thinking of, because it does 3 damage to all. And he doesn't have anything out, so he didn't lose anything, right? Ooh. Okay. And now he's hurting me for drawing cards, which I really hate that. Oh, it's such a frustrating thing. It's a beautiful thing, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. But between him and Shieldred's, you're looking at some serious damage, especially in a deck where, like, I need to draw cards. And they're speaking of the devil, the centipede back to back to back. I'm gonna be taking massive damage, and there's no real easy way to get rid of them yet. I do want to add some exile card triggers to this deck. I don't know for sure which one to use. White has some good. I mean, Shelter from Ghosts would be effective, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to outpace this deck. I think this is going to be my first loss. Let's see, what can I do here? We're going to go ahead and destroy target artifact and give everyone a +1/+1. So let's get rid of that. Plus up my creatures. Now, the question is, he'll lose both of his 2 draw killers, but yeah, that's a smart move. Because he's going to gain life. I don't know what I'm going to do, really. I'm in deep trouble. Like, what is that? Nice. Wait, how many of those did he draw? Oh, that's his 3rd one. Wow. All 3 of them, huh? I mean, I guess the chances of that are pretty slim. Ouch. What do you think is going to happen? I'm done for. I'm just going to draw to die. So we're going to call it good and concede it out. There's the first big loss. Okay, draw card defense. I don't really say that that's a very common thing that'll happen with 3 of those Razorkins coming out, but I mean, he's got a really great setup using Shieldred. So yeah, that definitely begs the question: do I add in what creature removal am I going to be using? Because I mean, I thought he wasn't attacking, right? So that's not going to be a thing. I really think Lay Down Arms is going to be the one. I thought about adding life gaining to it, but I really need to get that Lay Down Arms, I think, into it. Let's see what else. Because he's not tapping. I really thought about putting this in to protect them. But I think bringing them back after they die using the Helping Hand is more effective. What do you think? You can put in the comments. Let's drop 3 Lay Down Arms. And see, now we're getting down to 28 hares. Let's try it again. Because we got to be able to stop something like that from happening. And let's say he does put out a creature that's just really strong. I got to be able to exile that sucker and get it gone. Yeah, he's going to get 3 life, but in the long run, 3 life isn't that bad. Five Hare Apparents in your hand. Pretty good. Fungal Fish. That's the name you chose? You deserve a balloon for that one. Yeah. Oh, creature removal? No. Once you play 2 Hare Apparents in a row, I think they already know what's going to happen. Creature removal? No? Dang. Poison counters isn't something I really planned for. I still think I can outpace an poison counter deck, but maybe not the one that's like blue-black. Oh, there we go. Creature removal. There we go. Proliferate's going to be a problem. Yeah. It just killed it, though. It didn't exile. Good. Gotta do what I can do. Right? I'm getting a nail-biting feeling right now, because he just drew 4. That's his 4th land. And 4 lands in black is super powerful. Actually, 4 lands is generally to me, that's the key point for most decks, being able to just be like, you're dead. Or if I had the lead, I'm going to keep my lead. Some people even say 3 lands. I don't think so. But maybe. Creature removal, right? Okay, no. What is this, dude? Oh, alright. That's slick. I need an Anna to really pop this thing. Five mana for you. 5 mana for you. And another creature removal. Man, he is going to kill me with that Pestilence guy. Yep, there's his double up. Now he's got 3 per shot. He is definitely going to kill me with poison counters. I did not plan for that whatsoever. Oh, what do I do now? I think I just lose, right? Oh well, good game. So that's 2 in a row losing. I'm going to say no every time because the algorithms suck. Fix your algorithms, Arena. Fix them. Fix them! Use a backwards random algorithm for your... You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm not a coder, but I've studied enough coding to know that there's a better randomness code. Static of the universe type stuff. Use that for your land. Because... And for creature opponent matchups. What? Why? I don't know what the heck to do about a person with their name that's actually a bunch of numbers. That's a gonna scare. Flying lifelink for 1, and it's a common. That's a +1 card. Hare Apparents are a +2. I got nothing for you to kill right yet, buddy, so let's go. Oh, life gaining. Man. Alright, so maybe I should wake up earlier in the morning to play, because these people that like are getting closer to the afternoon here are starting to whoop the crap out of me, you know? I got 4 mana. Plenty. Oh, see, there's that guy. That Nighthawk is just a problem. Normally I wouldn't have any issues, but life gaining is gonna kick my butt. Notice I haven't drawn yet a single creature removal. I gotta start whittling down some of this. Oh my lord. Why does he have double strike? Oh! Oh! Wow! Okay, well, let's go ahead and use that creature removal. We gotta whittle him down, man, because that's brutal. Thankfully, I had a creature removal spell, right? Like, I would have been out of the game already if I was just playing hares and lands. So, I'm doing something right. Draw a card. Card draw right now is not gonna... What are you doing? Why are you backing up? I'm not even dangerous, so I don't know what he's backing up for. Now's the time I need a requisition raid. Turn everybody into 3 3s and 2 2s. Creature removal. Okay. Well, creature death. It's not removal, because I don't have any exiled cards yet. Why would you be unsure? Get rid of him. Alright, I blew my whole entire hand on this one, but let's get us competition going now. Let's go. Every card I draw now is going to be absolutely imperative. Like, it's going to have to be on point. Cat Collector. Oh, okay, so only one per turn. So one per turn. Okay. You're going to whittle me down? Or am I going to kill you off first? I got 5 life. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. I should have played the hare first. I just misplayed. Because now he's going to kill off one of the hares. And I'm going to get less. What? There you go. Nope. Kill one of the hares. There you go. Be smart about it, buddy. Bro. Alright. Honestly, I think that's a big mistake. I guess he was counting on having a creature. I don't know. I think I got this. Right? Maybe? Yeah. Wow. Good game. Holy crap. It still won. I was not expecting to win this one, everybody. But look at that. Oh my goodness. Just the multiplication factor is just overwhelming. Key draws though, okay? I did top card like twice, in my opinion, because lay down. I think the creature removal was a definite deal. Woo! 20 gems. Bonus. You know, my skeleton deck could be remade now too. I didn't even think about that. Alright, one more. Let's try and be a 50-50 split for this video. I have ideas for this deck. I really don't know if putting a banner in here is a good idea. What kind of name is that? That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, that's a neat looking creature. Yeah, I don't know. Discard deck's another one I haven't reached out for. What does this got here? What does this do? Whenever... Okay. Well, let's get her going. Wait, did he just change his creature? Could have swore it was a different creature. Have a balloon. I need mana, and I need a creature removal to really keep myself going. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, eaten alive. Okay. I have a bring it back, but he exiled, so that's brutal. What is this? There's a console there's like a white card that causes your opponent's creatures to come into play tapped, and every time they get a creature, you get a life. That would just wreck this. That would wreck this deck. And it's only 1 mana. Can't remember the name of the enchantment, but I got one now. Oh my gosh, really? He's gonna keep that vengeful guy out, so I know he's not gonna block. What's this? Sacrifice a creature, gain life, draw a card. Well, that's nice. Wow, this set that came out is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright, so he's got to go. I know it sounds weird, but I really have to get rid of him. He is more of a threat to me than... Yeah, let's go. I've got to bring it back from the graveyard card. I can use that next turn. Oh, yep, that's fine. The new rules for blocking have affected me a little. Because my mind doesn't really comprehend it yet again. I gotta readjust. I've already seen it affect me a couple of times in a pretty negative way. Let's go ahead, since we haven't drawn a land, which, by the way, we should have, but I'm fine with it. Yeah! All right, there we go. See, that's what I was hoping for, because I wasn't too sure how that was going to play out. All right, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Remember, oh wait, never mind. Looks like we got a pack to open, so let's end the video with the pack opening, shall we? Foundations has really pushed the limits to some of the stuff that I've seen, so what do we... Oh my goodness. Wow. The OG dragon. The Shivan dragon. Honest to goodness, did not know whether that was going to be a rare or uncommon or common, and I think uncommon's a good place for it. Excellent card. Very happy for that. What the heck, really? Anyway, what's this? Oh, very nice for Goblin decks. Great creature destruction if you get something from having food tokens come into play. What is this? Oh my. Alright, I've got ideas for some decks here coming. Yeah, I love this card. If there's a way of getting this card out earlier, I'm going to definitely try and see what I can do about it, because it just seems ridiculously overpowered. Alright, everybody. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you did, like, follow, comment, share, blah, 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 all that stuff. If you don't, whatever, kick rocks. No, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Miss most of you. Some of you, not so much, but most of you I do. I really miss you guys a lot. Get a hold of me. I am currently on TikTok still. And, you can leave comments here in the chat. You don't have to tell me anything special or anything. Just let me know you're doing all right. Appreciate it. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.